Hey everybody, it's Delicroix here, and I'm currently watching the sunrise in Minecraft over top of my enormous rock quarry. So I'm sure some of you are now wondering, what exactly did all that rock go to? Since I cut out a decent amount. Most of it was TNT'd at first, but then I dug out the rest of it. Well, it went to this. Yeah, it's a 100 by 100 square for the base, which equals out to 10,000 pieces of cobblestone, creating just the base of it. And then of course I went in one block all the way up to the very top with pure cobblestone, and then covered it in a layer of sand and did some other nifty things with it. So instead of babbling on about it from here, how about we go check it out? Yes, I'm playing on peaceful. Call me a bitch, whatever. This is my building level, so I don't really care. But most of the work on this was done by me, and I used land for a little while and had a friend help me for a wee bit of the time. And he basically helped with the base and a couple layers worth of the upward part of the pyramid. Collectively, I have no idea how many blocks there are. I don't know the exponential equation to figure it out or anything, so don't ask me. The two extra pieces you see right here and here are exits for mine that run clear to the top. I have the doors pressure plated to open, ran through redstone, but the issue is this switch. If you watch my other video, you know that for some reason it does that. Pisses me off, but whatever. On the inside, I filled all the walls, well, the wall all the way around with lava for extra lighting, and a layer of obsidian across the top to, I don't know, just sort of add some contrast to it. There are 4 layers of glass, which makes 5 floors total in the pyramid. There's a waterfall running down the middle for easy access back to the lower floor. And yeah, I mean, it took a while to make. None of the cobblestone was generated. I gathered all the cobblestone on my own. Sadly, I had to generate some of the sand because I couldn't find enough sand to cover the entire thing. I'm sure some of you are now wondering, why didn't he make this out of sandstone instead to save on time? Ooh, creepy sound, creepy sound. I don't know why either. But the reason I didn't make it out of sandstone is because I built this before sandstone was added to the server, or added to the game Minecraft. I think that was added in beta 1.1 or something like that. But I had made this back before beta had barely been released, I think. And so yeah, I made it out of cobblestone and covered it in sand. Not to mention cobblestone is much easier to get than sandstone. The tracks running up, there's one exit for each track, and then it splits into 2 tracks later on. I ran redstone from these switches, blah, down there and down there respectively, and it runs to every single floor. So I'll give you guys a quick demonstration of these. I might speed up the video, I'm not really sure. I might want to talk about shit while I do this. But the boosters sometimes don't work, so forgive me if I have to come back. I will speed that up if I do. I don't know, this collectively took, I'm not sure how long. A couple weeks overall, I'm sure. This takes you up to the first floor, as you can tell. When I first did this, I accidentally left it into one level too far and hit my head every time I jumped out of the minecart. So I had to bring it in a little bit further. And I wanted to keep things looking really neat. So on the ones that run to floors 4 and 5. Oh, I went too far. Went too far. Went too far. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, let me out. Oh, okay. That lets into the ocean underneath of this, because this whole base was built entirely on the ocean, which was a total bitch, mind you. But so you have to be careful. If you go down too far, then you're gonna drown. Anyway, let's go to floor 3, see if the booster works. This is more of a proof of concept right here, just proving to you that it actually does switch tracks. So you know, we went up that way last time. And this brings you up here to another booster, which takes you to floor 3. And I forget what I was even talking about. Sorry. But basically, oh yeah, the other tracks leading to 4 and 5, I believe it is, are ran that way instead and take the long way around the pyramid. I did that for aesthetics because, like spike, because it makes it, I don't know, it's harder to run tracks over here because there's obviously already 2 sets of tracks running this side, and then there's another one over there. So adding in 2 more tracks on this side and then up to there, as well as the redstone, just was too much of a process. So these ones run the long way around. And I hope I set that to 4. If not, then we're going to the top level first. Okay, I set it to 4. I run them this way because it, I don't know, it makes it easier on running the tracks first of all, and second of all, I wanted all the entrances to be on the back, but that would have been very hard to do if I had ran them the other way. So anyway, yeah, this is the pyramid. I know that I said I probably wasn't going to show it to you guys until I figured out the door situation, but really this thing is sort of like my baby. I'm pretty proud of it. So I thought that I'd put it up now and just let you see what it was like. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. As far as the game Minecraft goes, I guess I can elaborate a little bit on what I think of it. I think this game is spectacular, and I have been playing it since, I don't know, midway through alpha testing, somewhere in there. And it's really impressed me just at what exactly you can do and how large the world is. I know that most of it's generated randomly, so it's like, I don't know, it's just super impressive how big it is. What is it, 3 times larger than our actual world? And I don't know, I was hooked on this game for the longest time, and I'm still playing it quite a bit on multiplayer. I actually started a server and play with my friends frequently. And multiplayer I'm not so impressed with, just because Notch obviously hasn't done a lot of work on it, and it's really buggy and strange in general. I mean, I don't know, just my game crashes a lot, and the random holes in the ground actually ceased, but they were pretty problematic for a while there. You'd have to relog constantly. But this is the top of it. This is the top floor. And let me take out a block so we can get on the very top. There's where most of the cobblestone came from. And there's my house over there with those 2 humongous towers I built when I at first thought I was going to lose my house. I was like, oh no, I'm never going to be able to find it again, so I need to make some humongous towers so I won't lose it. But I guess that's why they have compasses. It's been a fun process building this, and it's been a fun process playing Minecraft altogether. I'm really glad that I started to play this game, and I don't know. I'd like to know you guys' opinions on it, what you think of Minecraft, what you'd like to maybe see in Minecraft as a game. Just, I don't know. I've always been curious about what other suggestions people have, because I have a lot of different thoughts on it and what I would like to see in it. But in terms of future videos regarding Minecraft, what would you guys think of a Let's Play? I mean, I know that the thing has been overdone. I myself have watched all of David64 whatever YT, all of his videos regarding the Let's Play. I sat down one night and started watching them and told myself, oh, I'm gonna stop right now, oh, I'm gonna stop right now, over and over. But then I ended up watching until almost episode like 30 something and managed to finish the entire series in a matter of 2 days. And it was absolutely interesting to me, but I don't know what everybody else would think of that idea. I'll come back to him maybe. Yeah, but I don't know what everyone else would think of the whole Let's Play thing, but if you'd like to see one, then just tell me in the comments or send me a message, whatever. I don't want to do something that extensive and not know if people are actually going to watch it, because it's making a Let's Play series is something that you don't want to make and have nobody watch, obviously. I'm sort of waiting for it to get dark because it looks pretty cool with all the torches on it. But yeah, just tell me if you'd like a Let's Play and I would consider doing it, but I'm not going to do it if nobody would be interested in it. That is Big Butter Jesus, just not so buttery. That was the first major project that I made out of cobblestone, because cobblestone was abundant as all hell for me when I started playing the game, because all I spent my time doing was mining. And if you don't know what Big Butter Jesus is, it was an enormous statue of Jesus Christ himself in Cincinnati, Ohio, which is a little way south of me, about 3 hours south of me. And yeah, Big Butter Jesus got struck by lightning, as ironic as that is. No graven idols, I believe. And I decided it'd be funny to make a sort of cobblestone reincarnation of him, since cobblestone was so abundant for me. And I decided to make a Big Butter Jesus in, excuse me, what I thought was a prime location, right on that little pond. And I don't know why I dug this. I don't know. My friend was over and he just sort of told me, he's like, hey, you should dig a huge trench. So I dug an enormous moat that flows out of there down to the ocean, and then the currents collide from the ocean. But sorry, distraction. This is supposed to be about the pyramid, not Big Butter Jesus, but if you know Big Butter Jesus, then, well, there you go. That's where I got my idea from. And I don't know if the torches are symbolic, but at least mine isn't made out of some sort of crappy styrofoam stuff and all that. I'll give you one last look at the pyramid from up a little ways on one of my towers, and we'll call that the video, I guess. So there you see it, the pyramid in all of its glory. It was a hell of a lot of work, but I think it turned out great. So if you like it, then give me a thumbs up or whatever you'd like. Leave a comment telling me some other ideas that I could make, maybe. You know, I really enjoyed making this. It sort of gives me this sense of, I don't know, sheer creation, which is what Minecraft is all about if you play for that purpose. Which exploring is also extremely fun, but I enjoy creating things. So tell me if you'd like to see another creation. Ow. Tell me if you'd like to see another creation or something like that, and tell me what you'd like me to make. I mean, maybe I could get around to it and make you another nifty looking thing if you like this. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. See ya.